we've designed Base Set Evolution, a 270 card custom format combining the classic 1990s gameplay feel with updated mechanical design from decades of hindsight. Our format offers an option between Pocket simplified gameplay that compromises core elements of the TCG and Modern's decades of power creep, leading to bloated numbers and poor intra-set balancing. Our first step is scaling back Pokemon hit points to reflect actual in-game values, and similarly, we tie the retreat cost to the speed of the Pokemon. These changes undo stat inflation and ensure cards feel like the Pokemon they represent. However, bonuses to health are given to fully evolved Pokemon to reward the time and card investment required to bring them out. Evolved Pokemon are further balanced by having stronger, more efficient attacks than unevolved counterparts, preventing big basics from dominating the game. Next, iconic cards from the base fossil format are revamped into 2 prize EX Pokemon, blending old and new to give players appealing, impactful strategies regardless of the era of play they're familiar with. Outclass cards from the original format have also been revamped, like Hitmonlee, whose high jump kick can now fly past the active Pokemon, simultaneously incorporating flavor from the video games and cementing the card's identity as a bench sniper. Finally, many cards have entirely new effects. If you're excited to try the format out, you can find the full set list, design notes, and a link to a tabletop simulator mod in the Discord server. But if you are looking for some inspiration before you start building your own decks, I've invited some friends to showcase the format. Take it away.
What was this?
Why, it's the incredibly spacious Deck Dwell deck box with room for over 100 double-sided cards. This is the perfect deck box for any card game enjoyer. Hold multiple decks for the same game to take around with your friends, or bring all of your decks to the card shop at once for game night. And with the added plastic inserts, storing your damage dice has never been easier. No fuss, no spill. And you'll never have to worry about dumping all the dice out of your deck box again. You can use the link in the description for 15% off your order. The perfect gift for you or any of your card gaming friends this holiday season. Let's get into the game. I'll be placing 3 Pokemon onto my bench. But I'm not done yet. I will play the Pokédex item card. Looking at the top 5 cards of my deck, I can add any Pokemon card I find there to my hand, then put the rest back on top of the deck. I choose Sand Slash. Ditto's special ability, Become Anything, discards itself from play, allowing me to draw 1 card, and you take no prizes. Next, I bring in Scyther. Then, I equip the double colorless energy I just found with my Pokédex onto Scyther. Players may not use a supporter card on the first turn, but they can attack. Scyther, slash for 30 damage.
But I will play Daisy Oak, allowing me to look at the top 5 cards of the deck. And I can take 1 Pokemon, 1 item, and 1 of these energies. This one. And the rest go on the bottom. Ponyta. And I'm going to use his ability to draw 1 card.
First, Eevee will evolve into the powerful Jolteon. Then, the last supporter card will allow me to place any number of cards onto the bottom of my deck, then draw until I have 6 cards in hand. I'll be drawing 5 additional cards. But I'm not done drawing yet, where the PC Retrieval card allows me to look at the top 2 cards of my deck, add 1 into my hand, then place the other on either the top or the bottom. I will be playing the Computer Search card to discard 2 Psychic Energy from my hand. And I will search my deck for another copy of Eevee. Alright, now that Eevee is onto the board, we are ready to attach another double colorless energy onto Eevee. Once it evolves in Vaporeon, this game will be over. Scyther, destroy that Pikachu and their hopes and dreams.
Oh no.
Slash! I'll take 1 prize card.
Draw that card. on, you know where we're going. Rapidash.
Rapid, just like your defeat.
How dare you? Thanks to Rapidash, I can draw 3 cards.
But stop right there. You've just evolved your Pokemon, triggering Eevee's Chain Reaction ability. I'm now able to search my deck for any Pokemon that evolves from Eevee and place it onto the field to evolve it. And of course, if you're using the Fire type Rapidash, I will choose the Water type Vaporeon.
Big scaries.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well that's alright, because I just threw both another Ponyta and a Pikachu. Go on my bench. I'm gonna try for a Pokedex quiz. So that lets me put a Pokemon from my hand face down in front of my opponent. Name an attack of the Pokemon, and they can guess the name of that card. Alright. You'll never see it coming.
Well, what attack does it have?
It's got Quick Attack.
There's already a Rapidash in play, which means your face down card has 4-3 odds of being a Raichu.
It's another Rapidash.
How is this possible?
I did a little trickery.
You get to keep the
I
card.
get to keep the card and draw 2 more cards, because that's what this hand definitely needs.
No, Scyther, how could this happen? Vaporeon, I choose you, my rival. Allow me to draw 1 card for each Pokemon on your side of the field. 3 new cards have been added to my hand. It's time to finish that Rapidash in one shot. Vaporeon's attack, Indifference. First, we calculate the difference between our Pokemon. Vaporeon's 130 HP minus Rapidash's 80 is 50. So I'll be dealing 50 damage. However, before applying weakness and resistance, Jolteon's EV Amp increases the damage by 10, bringing it up to 60 damage. Then finally, your Rapidash is a Fire type, meaning it takes 120 damage from my attack.
I gotta put my Pikachu in. Somewhere in this giant hand I've drawn is a Raichu.
I'll make sure to write you an obituary once this game's over.
Oh no! Let's see. And it will get 1 energy. Then I'm gonna use a recycle, allowing me to put up to 1 energy, Pokemon, and item card from my discard on the bottom of the deck. And we're also going to evolve the Ponyta on my bench into Rapidash, allowing me 3 more cards. Alright, Raichu will Quick Attack.
100 damage. But that's not enough to KO my Vaporeon. I draw. I could go for a brand new hand, so I'll play last and place all the cards from my hand onto the bottom of the deck. And then I will draw 6 new cards. I'll go for another Pokédex to review 5 cards from the top of my deck. I'd love to find a Sandshrew at some point, but it seems to be eluding me. I'll take Flareon instead. Next up is a PC Retrieval, allowing me to dig 2 more cards into the deck. And I will take this one, then place this one on the bottom of the deck. My Vaporeon is looking a little weakened. So I may need to perform evasive maneuvers. I play Scoop Up. Jolteon enters the battlefield, and Eevee comes back down. I will attach 1 Psychic Energy onto the Eevee. And then, Pin Missile deals 10 damage for each of your Pokemon in play. However, due to the double Rainbow Energy, it will be dealing 10 less damage.
I have the Scoop Up of my own, putting my Ponyta and Rapidash back in my hand. So I can put down the Ponyta and be able to evolve it again next time and get even more cards. Let's see. First off, let's go put another energy on my Raichu in play. We're gonna be able to do a Thunder. You know what? I really liked that Pokedex quiz last time. We're gonna try that again.
It's Rapidash.
There's no card there.
Alright, choose your card. It's Rapidash.
It's Raichu.
I thought I would bait you into switching it.
You did not. I held strong. That means I get 2 more cards. Thunder.
70 damage, minus 10 for each bench Pokemon for a total of 50. Not quite enough to KO my Jolteon. I've drawn Bill. This card allows me to draw 3 cards from the top of my deck. The Vaporeon returns into play. Jolteon has free retreat, allowing it to escape the battle before being KO'd. Vaporeon enters the field, and the Double Rainbow Energy and EV Amp will cancel out each other's effects, allowing Indifferent to perform as normal. Let's go ahead and attack. 130 versus 60 is going to be more than enough to KO you, as it is a 70-point difference. Raichu falls, and my Vaporeon is ready to go.
No.
Only 3 prize cards remain.
Gotta put Ponyta in there for sure. First, I'm gonna use Mr. Fuji. I can actually put that Raichu and the energies back in my hand.
No way.
Yeah. Rapidash goes in. Goof up.
You got it, boss. Deal. Thank you for the match, and we'll see you all next time.